So here's something you probably won't find any adults doing any reviews of. A lot of adults smirk at these. They go, why would I ever want to look at something, a toy made for kids? Hey, toy collectors, technically all the toys are made for kids. All right. So, yeah, let's stop being all smirky about stuff. So we got a tape here to cut out. It's in that packaging that they pride themselves on for not creating too much packaging, but I guarantee you this whole box has got a lot of air in it. And I guarantee you that they could have cut down on more packaging. It's not just to be plastic free. You also want to use less paper. So look, all of that packaging for this. I really think they could have, look how tiny that figure is. Come on. And a figure I opened the other day at Transformers, they were being prideful about, we have plastic free packaging, and it had like 1,000 things with little plastic bands, not these right here. Plastic bands with little plastic disc on the back of them to hold the Transformer in place. So yeah, so much for plastic free packaging. Yeah, do us a favor, just reduce the amount of packaging. You know, but Japan had a great idea with the packaging. The card is just taped and stapled to the actual plastic, and then it slides out. I don't know why I needed to undo that. I just slide right out. And then you actually got a nice card art that doesn't have any glue tears on it. So that's what they do, or did back in 2000 when I used to get a lot of Japanese figures. All right, so that's not a snake, that's a whip. Here's the figure. Now, it makes my hands look really huge. Well, shoot, I should have got a... No, that doesn't help. I was about to grab something over here that might help. How about the banana dude? Here he is beside of a banana dude. I don't know if that helps at all either. Here he is beside of a traditional G.I. Joe size scale. Man, he's like a baby compared to that. Now, that's probably one of the reasons. It's not so much made for children. He's too small. Hey, Mask. Do I need to remind you about Mask? This is probably about the same scale as a Mask figure. Wow, pretty good head articulation. He can do that thing where he's like, He can look up that much and down that much. As far as his arm articulation, he's got the Star Wars, well, he's got better... He's got ball jointed legs, evidently, that go out so far, and look, they come off. So you got to be mindful of that. His hand is articulated at the elbow. He's got that, you know, normal articulation right there as far as like hinge out and rotate up. And the feet, there's no more articulation of the legs. At least they're not like Imaginext where you move one and the other one moves, so they have to be sitting down at the same time, or you can't make them look like they're running. All right, so let's put the whip in his hand, and he can do like, he can play the Devo song. When a problem comes along, you can whip it. All right, I might angle this down. He's like so far away. Let's see what's inside the bag, and then there's like a bunch of legalese. Yeah, Hasbro, if you really care about the environment, maybe you should not put so much packaging for such a teeny tiny little bit of stuff. All right. All right, here's what we're getting inside the package. We got his massively huge backpack that I don't remember him ever wearing. Oh my gosh, that peg. That peg is longer than his body. It's like it'll go straight through him and out the other side like a chest burster in Alien. If I pushed it any farther, it'd be like an alien coming out. Did I put it upside down? I don't see how, because there's no... I don't know. I mean, it looks like it should go that way, but then that thing at the bottom, how could he walk with that in the way? There's something going on with this. So I remember on the packaging, let's look at the package real quick. I should go over that. Well, I wish I had like a magic shelf in thin air. So it shows that you can do something with the idol. You can put all of his weapons on his backpack. And that's what it's actually slated as, Indiana Jones with Adventure Backpack. He comes with a boulder, which is really tiny, because he can almost, you know, he can almost get inside of it. Kind of makes me wonder if I should just, instead of making the backpack my thing, I just put all little creepy things in there, close them up. But anyway, let's get the boulder shut up. Like, not sure where to line it up at. Oh, there we go. Yay, now I got a big rock. All right, I've always wanted a big rock to play with. Here's the Cobra. So when he's falling on the floor, he's like looking straight at the Cobra. It's like, I hate snakes. There's the spiders that were crawling all over him. Except they're a lot bigger than him. And this is interesting. Here's the idol from the first movie. Yeah, it looks pretty much like it. Now, it does show that you put the idol inside of his backpack right here. I'm not sure how. Oh, you know what? I just looked at it upside down. Put it right here. So that goes in there. His whip, actually, they're showing it. This is right side up, which doesn't make any sense, but whatever. I didn't design it. I'm probably not going to use the backpack. It'll just go into, like, you know, a little Ziploc bag with the part of the box on there. The whip goes on the side eventually. I swear it shows a torch. Okay, so this is weird. Isn't that a torch? And a knife. Okay, well, you know what? I probably just threw the torch away. That's one of the things you gotta be careful with these bags. You can get stuff that you don't know is in there. I'm trying to figure out where the knife goes. The knife goes right here. Where's the spider go? Does he not go in there? That doesn't make any sense. Where's the snake go? Snake going here? Huh. Well, let me look in the bags and get from the torch. Oh, it was stuck in the corner. Gotta look at these bags carefully. So here's the torch. So the torch goes over here so you can catch his hair on fire or the whole bag on fire. Or the snake, which won't go in the right place. And then the spider hose in that little package right there. Well, so for $9.99, is it worth it? I don't know. I just wanted an Indiana Jones. And I do have, when they started making them again about, was it like 10, 20 years ago? I did get one of those Indiana Jones. So I do have that one. But I kind of wanted an Imaginext scale Indiana Jones. Imaginext is really fun to play with. And the original Imaginext sets, the figures were this small. They were smaller than the modern ones. And there was castle play sets. There was jungle play sets. I had those. I don't think I still have them though. Dun, 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 psh, dun, dun, dun. So yeah, that's a lot of fun. Psh, and you can have him running from the rock. Of course, I think I can get a bigger rock outside. Well, anyway, so let me know below if you are getting one of these or if you think these are worth it. So you see how big it is, you know what you're getting. Because that box is extremely deceiving, I'm telling you right now. They could have done a box a fourth of this size and be just fine. I think when they're trying to say, oh, look, we're going plastic free. If they put him on a card with plastic, it would have been more environmentally friendly than putting this humongous box, colored paper, with this teeny tiny little figure and the teeny tiny little pieces that come with him. So I think you're deceiving yourselves there, but Hasbro. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.